Daejhanae Jackson assaulted Shanquella Robinson and took her life on October 29, 2022 in Cabo, Mexico. Daejhanae used her bare hands to beat Shanquella to death in the most horrific, heinous, and evil manner, without any remorse. You planned the attack. You executed the attack. You filmed the attack. And now, almost 4 years after the assault, Daejhanae Jackson responds to the civil suit filed by Shanquella Robinson, the mother of Shanquella Robinson. On May 13, 2026, in court before a judge, Daejhanae Jackson is seeking a dismissal of the wrongful death civil suit, citing insufficient process of service and self-defense. Daejhanae Jackson is desperately trying to have the case dismissed, using delays to hamper progress of the civil suit.
Today's hearing really centered around defendant Imani Green, formerly known as Daejhanae Jackson, and whether she was properly and timely served in this lawsuit. Now, her attorneys, her lawyers, argue that Robinson's family missed some key legal deadlines.
Attorney Sue Ann Robinson listed the multiple times Daejhanae was served with success at the correct address, and not once did she mention insufficient service.
One of the group members, who has now since changed her name, attempted to get the lawsuit dismissed. Records now show that request was denied. It's in the records what her old name was, her new name now. The judge now denied Imani Green's request to be dismissed from this lawsuit.
So what does this all mean? It means that the ridiculous motion to try and dismiss the case due to improper service was inefficient. The motion had no foundation, and the judge agreed. The judge dismissed the motion by Daejhanae Jackson, Imani Green. The case will move forward.
Discovery process takes a long time. I tell folks all the time, litigation is long, litigation is expensive. So you're going through litigation, discovery is key. Interrogatories, depositions, you're waiting to answer a lot of questions.
The discovery phase will be very interesting for Cabo 6 because the main purpose of the discovery phase is to allow both sides to gather facts, documents, and testimony relevant to their claims and defenses. It also ensures transparency. This will be a time when Cabo 6 will have to tell their story. They will have to straighten out their lies. They said it was alcohol poisoning. Well, prove it, because the toxicology report did not find any alcohol in the system of Shanquella Robinson. In the civil suit, you will also have interrogatories, which are formal written questions one party sends to another in a lawsuit, requiring sworn written answers under oath to gather facts and prepare for a trial. Through the deposition and the interrogatories, Daejhanae Jackson will have to prove the self-defense claim. Daejhanae Jackson will have to prove that Shanquella started the alleged altercation. Daejhanae Jackson will have to explain why she filmed the attack on Shanquella. Daejhanae will have to explain why she left Shanquella in the villa alone with alleged alcohol poisoning for hours. Daejhanae will have to explain refusing to allow Shanquella to be taken to the hospital. Daejhanae Jackson will have to explain why she went to the home of Shanquella's mother, knowing she took her daughter's life. That was diabolical. We all know that true justice has eluded Shanquella Robinson and her family. Cabo 6 should have never been allowed to leave Mexico. So with that being said, the ruling by the judge on Daejhanae was a major step forward to achieving some form of justice for Shanquella Robinson. Litigation is long and expensive, but the Robinson family, with determination, strength, and courage, continue, along with attorney Sue Ann Robinson, to seek justice for Shanquella Robinson. There is one side note we want to bring attention to. Cabo 6 Khalil Cook was also scheduled to appear in court on the same day as Daejhanae, but the motion to stay was rescheduled to the new court date of July 22, 2026.
In criminal court, I strive to fairly apply the law as it is written in every case.
Nowhere that the defendants in this case are going to be able to hide from justice.
The PM channel will continue to provide coverage and insight on the story of Shanquella Robinson. We will continue to say her name.